Which is more efficient, the 155 or the 65? The 155 is more boosters to tokens ratio, right? Like 99% sure. This also might not be a mirror. In theory, they could be a different deck. That makes the which card am I playing this turn decision easier. Do I snap them on that? I think so. Some of the non-bounce versions of Hawk are on Killmonger, so this demon might not be safe. They probably are bounce. I assume this is like a beast here on the center. Is a very pretty falcon. So Falcon returns cards in the order they were put onto the board. So these three plus this. Does this give up the left? It does give up the left, doesn't it? Maybe. Oh. Is that fine, though? That might be fine, though. Oh. Just have to leave.
Escaped.
Bounce and Nihilus. Yes, there are. I actually have this one loaded up in my deck editor. It's just the mostly stock bounce deck with Sentry and Nihilus thrown at the top. For people asking, or telling, I should say, I did not have the option to bounce Korg there. I didn't have space in my hand to do that. They've actually played Spider-Ham on 3 games in a row now. Very frustrating. Going for us at least. Need a free void clearance entry. Yeah! It's kind of like a downside for them in a lot of spots though, right? Oh, my body is ready to get pigged on one for the 10th game in a row. Actually, the only draw in my deck that Bast was bad for. I think we're still doing it because it's giving the hood +6, but really A feels bad moment. They might be able to play 2 cards here, but they also might not. Either way, we're guaranteed to draw a card, so I'm gonna press the button. We have Falcon and Beast into Limbo, which is also good for us here. Black Widow is bad. No, the Abby actually draws us a card before the cards flip up, so even if they have Black Widow, we only lose 1 draw, not 2. They give up cheap stuff for Century and Annihilus. To a degree, I think most of the Century and Annihilus decks cut Chavez. Alright, into high stakes relatively easily here. Or relatively even, I should say. I think Sinister London is probably better for them than us on average, but I do at least have Black Widow, which is our best card into the location. Is Shadow King or Arbor the better replacement for picking this deck? I really think it depends on what matchups you want to hedge. Mystique as a random out of Camp Lehi is actually incredible if we can manage to draw a copy of Darkhawk. Our opponent snapped and retreated really well this set. If our opponent had played worse, I wouldn't snap here. That is 100% a snap because our opponent has played good Marble Snap. A worse player doesn't retreat there. My hand's pretty good, and their pig doesn't bother me. I'm gonna stay. Does the Korg make this the all-in hand? Yeah, I think so. I'm not playing the Spider Hand because I don't want the beast to get pigged. We're staying. Let's play. Ooh, all right. Alrighty. Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Bueller? Bueller. Anyone? Bueller? Bueller. And again, simply cannot play the Spider Ham because I can't afford my Darkhawk to get picked here. My brain is huge! Things you love to see, it. I guess they're widows biting me. Right? Are they widows biting me like every time here? I think it's this and I just play all of these next turn. Regardless of the result, I am very happy with the way I played this game. I do not think we got a little bit fortunate a couple of spots, obviously, but I do not think I could have made better choices here. Throw the rock in the middle. No, the rock's becoming a 1-3 with the best I played. Oh, I should hold the bite just in case of something weird because the rock's already in the middle. Yeah, that's a good shout. One mistake. We made a mistake at the end. Let's see if it bites us. Let's see if it bites us, chat. You know, for a second time. Come back in for a little nibble. Odie Chris, thank you for the third of a year. Welcome back. They had me see ads, Jeff, using Jeffrey Bezos' money is a wonderful way to duck those. Wolf Pup upgrade. Our next split lets us go for inked. I might write that one down. That singular match might get a full highlight. 248 finish. I think there were a lot of like really good lessons learned / level up moments in that set that people who care to get better will be able to get better from seeing. Enigma Lurker, thank you for the brand new primer. Appreciate you dropping that off here for the first time. And One True Bob, thank you for the 13 months. Sir Bandit, thank you for the 3 years. Appreciate the prime.
Oh, snap.
I think these are the kind of snaps a lot of less experienced players are afraid to make in spots like this. Like, are we guaranteed to win this game? No, not by any means. However, with average location variance here, my hand is quite strong. Iceman's pretty good. Solid hit for them. I might just tuck this over here, honestly. Just get it out of my hand. Were they Loki playing Iceman, maybe? It's hot. Maria Hill is out of place for Cerebro too. I Widow's Bite here. I Beast here on 4. I double Widow's Bite on 5. Yeah, looks like Loki. If they have Loki, the Widow's Bite isn't great. Yeah, but they might not have Loki in hand, right? They're only 50% to have it at this point. Do I do this now? This means I don't have time. I think it's the wolf going. I think I want to get the wolf going. This means I don't have time to Widow's Bite them again like I had planned, but whatever. Getting a little pork has a chance to take a tech card away from them. If they have Loki, they're Lokiing this turn, I would assume. Well, rewarded for prioritizing getting the pig going, or the dog going, I suppose. Rogue is their tech card, is good to know. I think making Spider-Ham reorder the opponent's hand so it can hit multiple cards more easily would be a power level increase the card does not need. Please no. Is that a Maria Hill Widow? It totally is, isn't it? Rip. They're leaving. Okay. I was saying, I think we have a chance to win with them locking the right out. We're probably afraid. Oh, Hood Midge, Forge right, Hawk left. Yeah, maybe. I corked them early. Well...
Snap.
I guess it's worse for them than us. Honestly. Fair. They're not playing Shang-Chi. They could also be filling the Gamma Lab, though. Quasicotal, thank you for the 41 months. Welcome back. I guess there's not a guarantee they're not playing Shang-Chi, but the fact that we saw Rogue make Shang-Chi less likely, I should say. They have a Goliath in their deck. Okay. Genesis, thank you for the 48 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. So they have Rogue and Goliath, which obviously means it's less likely they have Shang, right, Copium? Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. What if I do this, and I have 12 left, and then I Chavez middle, getting up to 13 there? I think the chance of Shang means I need to play for all three. Nah, I decided I didn't care enough about getting any more infinite borders. We're just gonna run it off without the delay. Is that a fucking Shang-Chi? You expect cards like Chavez and Abomination to get upgraded to 10 power to put them back into Shang range. I expect Chavez to get a full rework like Glenn Jones has implied is going to happen. And I expect Abomination to kind of stay where it is because they explicitly called that card out as something that was getting better after the Shang change. Do we not expect to play middle? Well, the only thing that beats me is Shang, so it doesn't really matter what I do. They are, in fact, an Goliath Rogue Shang-Chi deck that's playing Loki. Okay. Thanks for the tier 1 danger zone. Imagine roping me and then making that play. Like, if you got me beat, you got me beat. But can you not, like, waste a bunch of time before you play your card? Please. For the love of God. I don't think they're ghosting. I think they're just slow. First one to a Falcon gets an extra point of energy. How my cards end up at gamers? Yes. I just do this and then I play Chavez mid, right? My Nico gets huge.
Snap.
Actually a pretty solid draw here. They have Eliath for mid possibly. I think we're going to be winning left and right. So I think Eliath mid is fine.
Victory.
Aren't you open to Shang now in the flow? Sure. But they can't Shang us everywhere. Like how you beat tech cards with this deck is by putting lots of stats in every path. And making it so you just win the other two paths they can't Shang you in. It's the same way you beat Eliath a lot of the time. You set yourself up to win all three, so it doesn't matter if they fart you in one because you're winning the other two. Keeps annoying. It's probably more annoying for them than us, though. Mindscape makes all their tech cards worse. That's better for them than us. Makes their Loki better, makes our Darkhawk worse. Perfect. The Falcon next turn, right? So this is fine. I can keep the hood. Well, I'm not going to be able to replay it, so I might as well just get rid of it then, right? Yeah, all right. Final answer. Final answer. The best way to convert gold into tokens by buying the best bundles. Here, 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 here. The wolf end center, I throw priority. Which means my wolf is exposed to Shang-Chi, but my Shuri's lab won't be. Which I think is an ideal situation. I think I did this in the right order. This, and then this, and then this. Demon and Shuri's lab is also exposed. I played Falcon. The demon's getting bounced back to my hand. Oh, the Bass could have been an extra werewolf jump. Yeah, good call. Although that doesn't mean, that would mean I'm not guaranteed to throw priority, right? Which is what I really wanted. Casual 32 power demon. Now we're gonna forge the demon. It's getting bigger than that. Assuming the wolf doesn't die, it ends middle. And again, if they Alioth us here, we're winning the other two guaranteed. Right? So yeah, this is what it comes down to. They can't Shang-Chi and Alioth. You just play for all three very cleanly. Wasn't the Bast played last? The Bast is getting turned into a demon from the Nico Minaru. So it does not pull the wolf.
Victory.
They could Shang plus Shadow King. Sure, can't beat them all. And even then, even if they Shang and Shadow King, my cards have bigger base numbers than theirs do, right? Because like this is gonna be a demon. Like they could only get me here. Like all of my big cards, like these, like yeah, these cards, they have priority, gamers. Which is something we explicitly engineered. Yeah, this Conquest set with this deck has just been a fucking clinic so far. Just fantastic play after fantastic play. I'm gonna press the button on this one here. They might also be drawing into Abby, but my hand's strong regardless, and we're guaranteed drawing into Abby. So the 5 months Stit Rave, appreciate it. So, something to think about here is I am playing Ham and Korg this turn as opposed to Black Widow. Because I think I want to be able to Black Widow on turn 4 to potentially deny them Asgard. Because I don't really want to play Darkhawk on turn 4 against a Shang-Chi deck. So normally you can win Asgard with your Hawk, but because of the matchup that we're playing where they have Shang-Chi, oh, they have Rogue too, yeah. Yeah, they have Rogue. It means I don't really want to play my Hawk out proactively. Gotta press this button, right? Just double checking. We're rewarded for ignoring the Asgard. It's the most rewarded. Yeah, do we beast the wolf? Is it crazy to lock myself in over here? That kind of locks me out of the ability to play for all three. I don't think I could throw priority here is the problem. I don't even know if I want to throw priority is the problem. Wait, they just took our hand. Holy shit, bud. Do you think my deck beats me from here? You need your fucking tech cards to beat me from here. Right? Did I play those in the right order? I think I did. We'll find out in a second, I guess. Protheon, thank you for the quarter of a year. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I wanted to go Wolf into Forge into Darkhawk, right? Not having Shadow King in my deck definitely feels like it's great in the Loki matchup. And they just didn't play for the center here, which is superb for us. I feel like there's no way they win left and right here, right? They might get us on one side. Or they might just like eat shit and get full casseroled. Yeah. What a weird Loki build. They're not playing Chavez either, because they drew Collector on the last turn. I'd like to point out the only cubes we lost in this set were the ones where they Shang-Chi'd us and we weren't sure how many tech cards they were playing. Once all the tech cards were on the table, we were able to navigate around them very successfully. You know what else you can navigate around successfully, chat? These 2 minutes of adverts if you consider subscribing to the channel. You can even do it completely for free with Jeff Bezos' Amazon Prime bucks. Otherwise, we'll see you in 122nd. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on the YouTube side, consider tapping the like button. 260 viewers, only 148 like button pressers. It's pump those numbers up. Them are rookie numbers. How are the Conquest runs going today? I think we're 4. Are we 4-0 or 3-0 in this one, and we 4-1 the last one? I don't remember if that was the 3rd or 4th year. It might have been the 3rd. Sorry, they start to blur, gamers. No, that was the 4th. Okay. The real clinic you're putting on is the ad transitions. Truth. Truth. Evie Nuggets! Thank you for the entire year of support. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Next first-time chatter gets a gifted sub, says Andrew Lowell. Any first-time button pressers in the chat? Remember, if you're not a sub, you can send messages with channel points. Kamui, thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate the almost year and a half. Welcome back. I wasn't sold on my tech card as Spider-Ham before this set. I think that's the case. I think I'm sold on Spider-Ham after this set. It's such a good card. I can confirm that Hawaiiax is a first-time chatter. Izzy Boy is a first-time chatter, but they're already subbed. It's good to know that the first-time chatter doesn't come up with redeem only, sub only, but HEIWACS is a first-time chatter there. Hit Poggy is not. They're a liar. That's their 116th message. The truth shall set you free. Hey, Uran, thank you for the half a year. Welcome back. All right, we're not sweating too hard this morning. We're not sweating too hard this morning because there's no delay, but I am probably going to block and then discuss afterwards my turn 6 plays for our final match, just to give ourselves the best possible chance. So I'll probably think them through a little bit quiet, play them out quickly, and then talk about why we did what we did after the game finishes. Our Ghost Rider avatar is sweet. Hey, Drew Allen, thank you for the over 2 years. Welcome back. The club.
Opponent snapped.
I'm not gonna leave, but I'm not stepping back. I'm gonna Bast here, and then we'll like Wolf on 3, and then we'll do some stuff on 4. Apex, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back. Maybe I shouldn't have put the Bast here. Well, I guess I could always bounce it with Falcon next turn if I want. We'll see where we end up at. Okay, so probably the She-Dot deck. I'm probably going to want to prioritize playing my Darkhawk on turn 5. So that way, I don't have to worry about getting it leached. Cosmo here is pretty unfortunate for us. My Hawk is not that large. What was a leech giveaway? Their high evolutionary deck, yeah. This only gives me plus 10 here, right? I have to be able to beat She-Hulk in 2 paths, which we can't do here, right? So I have to leave. They're 100% the She-Hulk deck, chat. Yeah, if the Falcon... If they hadn't luckily won the 1 in 3 on the Falcon, I think we could beat them here. Because my Darkhawk would have been bigger and my Werewolf would have been like 6 bigger. But we'll go ahead and mute them here. Yes, emoting me after winning a 2-cuber to start the match is definitely embarrassment to my family territory, so username checks out. Is Nico not gonna spell on turn 1? No, the animation's bugged right now. Do I just snap them at this point? I think I might snap them here. Because I get to go this into this into Ham plus Falcon next turn.
Snap.
They can Cosmo. I literally have priority. So I don't have to take care of shit. Woo! That card's a liability in this matchup.
Opponent snapped.
I think I'm staying. Is that crazy? Call me, baby. Come on, Nico! Poppy needs a rug pull. Come on, Nico! Poppy needs a rug pull. If they leech me here, I'm winning the game. Should I play Nico last to not let them know that it's coming? Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, and that gives me the option? Yeah, I like that. Well, so let me rephrase for people that are trying to fucking actually me because they don't understand the game. This doesn't let them know that I'm guaranteed to be doing it. So now it gives me the option, but it doesn't commit me to the option. Stop trying to actually me. So yes, they can see what I'm doing, but now they have to be like, oh, is he doing that? And I think we are, and we're beating just an Infinite play here doing that. Like, we beat them playing a single card anywhere, right, basically? Do I get to play for all three? Where do I want to commit my last card to? So we do this here. And then we're putting at least some power here. I'm up a lot in the middle. Maybe I'm just supposed to put 6 here. I don't think they could put 4 here while also beating us mid, though. I think they're retreating later. Yeah, me too. Definitely an apt username for the opponent. Definitely an apt username for the opponent. What an embarrassment to their family they are.
Oh, snap.
Okay, so because they have Infinite in their deck, inverse Spider Ham logic applies here. What do I mean by that? In normal Spider Ham matchups, you want to wait to play Spider Ham because you're more likely to hit their expensive big card the longer you wait. When I'm playing against Infinite, the longer I wait to play Spider Ham, the more likely I am to hit Infinite. So I want to play it on the very first turn. I then want to build up my beast path not on Asteroid M because Cosmo will get pulled into Asteroid M. Winged Nazgul, thank you for the 27 months. Welcome back. Unstoppable, thank you for the half a year. I appreciate that. Welcome back. They got rid of the Throne Room in their Infinite deck and not Lechukagulya against my Darkhawk deck. Certainly living up to their title. What's their title? An embarrassment to my family. I think we're playing the Hawk out because, I want to play around Leech, right? There could be an argument to playing the Korg into the Gulya, so that way my Hawk and my Wolf aren't in the same location. Because I'm going to get leeched off of these on reveals. But we're probably good regardless. I guess I'm guaranteed to draw an on-reveal on turn 7, huh? And we porked their She-Hulk, so they should just be dead here. Today's been a pretty incredible set of Marvel Snap games. Even the Conquest that we lost to start was just like a really good set of games. Is it possible their what just happened emote was because they clearly didn't know what was going on? Listen, I am a member of the internet, which means I'm going to interpret everything the other person does in the least charitable manner possible.
Victory.
I've been enjoying the Moon Marvel deck from yesterday at Conquest. Yeah, we went 4-1 with the She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Moon Girl double up deck this morning on our first one. So we're 9-1 on the day. We got our first run through. And then, as is always the case, chat, if you don't tweet about your infinite avatar, does it even count? Did you even really beat the infinite conquest if you don't get to farm clout on Twitter?